Hi, this is TapCat, and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. We are going to apply at least one ability mod here. My goal is very simple. I want to upgrade this. Now, drawing an Iron Man card is very good for him. But you can get apply to strengthen, so he would have strengthen status for 2 turns. It's huge for him. It really is, if you can do that. Now, I'm not going to give up the one we have. Not unless we get something better. Okay, this is good. I mean, I want apply to, but, you know, could be worse. I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to push this a little bit.
All right, not too shabby. Gonna get a real kick out of this.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here?
Come on, baby. Come on.
It's creepy if you think about it.
Give it to me. Yeah. All right. Very cool. So this will really help his air superiority, obviously.
All you need is a little advantage.
Doing 50% more damage is not trivial. And if we can just get his, crit chance up, you can max it out at 50% crit chance and 50% crit damage. I'm pretty close on the damage. But see, this is the problem. It's only going to come up a quarter of the time, and we want to boost that a lot. So anyway, that felt good. And it's not coincidental that I targeted Iron Man to do that, because we're about to do a story mission, that we have to bring Iron Man on. So hopefully this will help make him even more effective than he normally is. All right, let's go ahead and start the cutscene and see what this is all about.
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equone credite tucri.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony? Did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you 2 guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
All right, let's see. We have the Hunter. We have Iron Man. I've said it many times. I think Cap is just a great fit because of the way he feeds cards to either or both of them. His block and taunting's pretty darn handy too. So we'll go with him.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
Something tells me Banner's not seeking a way to banish the Hulk.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the stock files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's Stark, wait! We don't know what he's planning!
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry, this time I've accounted for...
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off...
I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me,
not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it.
My gamma accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data. And then kick your evil ass.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Redraw. Yeah, okay. Well, we're not going to be
Dr.
redrawing
Banner was
those.
kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
All right, first things first. Let's do this. And then
This shall be of great help.
I would like to just do this right now. It's pretty important to keep the hacking going. You don't want to stretch that out because it just drags this part of the mission, on. So, okay, who's going after the server? It looks like this guy who only has 870 health, by the way. We do have air superiority, and we have this. The problem is the only way I'm getting to 4. Only way I'm getting to 4 heroism is if I use this, and this. Oh, this is quick though, so I could still do it. Okay. I like it. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it, baby. And giving him block is nice too, honestly.
This should help a little.
But let's see. I guess it doesn't really matter too much who I hit, but might as well start doing a little damage to her, I guess. Alternatively, no, they're not close enough. Never mind. I'll just do this. Okay. So, would love to be able to do this turn, but it ain't gonna happen. So let's just do air superiority. We'll clear out all the minions. Sucks that this guy stays alive, but oh well.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
And who knows, maybe I can do a shove. Let me see. Where's Cap? Can I... so I could do this. I mean, I gotta be honest. I think I'd rather do a tiny bit of damage, like 50 damage to the machine, and get rid of an elite than let him kick the crap out of us next turn. Yeah, see, this isn't lethal. And there's no way I'm doing lethal to any of these guys. So even though, yeah, it's a little rough doing this. I don't know. Hopefully that 56 damage will not be the difference. If we lose the mission because of that, that would be pretty bad. Okay, I do have one redraw left from my turn, and that's not one of his cards that benefits from redraw. I was thinking it was.
Situation is under control.
A blessing to see.
I didn't want it anyway.
Got through the armor somehow.
Yeah, I may have made a slight error there.
As ordered.
I'm not gonna worry about it. All right. I gotta be careful. Actually, this thing, we don't want it to get destroyed. All kidding aside. Okay. It's funny. I actually got another one of these.
At least butter me up before you attack my
I'm gonna do this. I mean. So the weird thing is, it actually worked out pretty well. I think I need to ask myself a question here, though, and in all seriousness. So, is air superiority my best option? It would obviously clear out the handful of minions. It would take this guy out. It's not going to take any of these guys, though. And the thing is, obviously, they have a lot of health. We do have these in our hand. But, I mean, I'm weakening this guy. Let me think about this. I have 2 card plays. But I only have... Okay. Let me think about this. Let's use one redraw, because this one actually benefits from that. I forgot the hacking. I may let that one go. Who do we really, really want to start weakening? I mean, I could just pick one of these almost at random. I'll do this, I guess.
Here we go.
That actually wasn't good, now that I think about it. I should have done it over here. Stupid. Yeah, I should have done it on the guy who had 500 health, because this would have been lethal. Would have been lethal. Ah, so dumb. This guy. And then this would have marked him, so it would have made air superiority free. So stupid. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll play this first. I'm really annoyed with myself. I just didn't think that through.
Maybe we should all get suits like that.
Okay, never mind. I had another... Oh, I lost the hero combo because I hit one of these guys. Right. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to redraw this twice. And now I can play it, and I'm going to take her out, and this is free because she's marked. It's not as good, but it's in the neighborhood. I think it more or less cancels out.
Not forget that.
Okay. And then we only have 2 guys left on their feet. I don't really have any attacks. I actually think the best thing I can do here is just hack another terminal. And keep moving to the end of this particular phase of the mission. I don't need to do any redraws, I don't think. I could do a shove, but can I really do a shove? Let me see if I have cap. Yep, that's not a good angle. I can't push her into anything. Okay. I can do this. He only has 184 health, so it feels kind of wasteful, but she's just not near anything. So wasteful or not, that's what I'm going to do. Who knows? Maybe it'll end up mattering. Let's just held down to 115. All right, let's keep it moving.
As planned. I'll have
They're sending in reinforcements.
They are.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
Yeah, I'm not really too scared of that. All right.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Let's take this guy out.
Engaging.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Do I want that attack? I don't think I do. Hold on. Really? She's gonna have 11 health left? That's not annoying at all. Alright, I tell you what. I'm just gonna do this. We are going to end this turn. I'm just looking to take as many dudes out and get experience and all that as I can. Perfect. Do this again. So I'm going to use Quick Slash before I do anything else.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Unfortunately, once again, I'm just not at a good angle here. So I can't take out 2 for 1. Yeah, I can't. I can only hit one guy. Alright, that's fine. I'll just do this. Won't worry about it. And then I'm going to take her out with Wild Strike. And then I'm going to end this.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
We're going to hack the data terminal.
Credit where credit is due. Stark knows his technology.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait. We have what we came for. There's no reason to follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Defeat the Dread Maiden to complete the mission. Tip: Dread Maidens will gain counter each time they are damaged. Plan attacks
Holy
carefully.
Mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger? Look at the forehead on that thing.
Let's be more concerned about the maze.
Oh, I was getting to that. I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
This isn't a great opening hand. And what sucks is I had a good number of, resists stacked up in that last phase, and they've started me over. It's always weird to me that they start some stuff over, but not others. So like balanced collar is at 2 out of 3, but I lose other things. So it is what it is though. Can I possibly get to, yeah, I think I need to do this. Even though it's kind of a shame, I would love to put vulnerable on the big bruiser there. I definitely feel like we need to thin their numbers a bit. Well, literally nobody is targeting Cap, so I guess it doesn't matter if I'm targeting wusses. I maybe should have done this before I attacked, if I'm honest. But I think what I'd rather do is use Tactician or Wild Strike. Who am I using Wild Strike on, though? What if I did this? I don't know, though, man. Well, I have resist. Alright, I'll do it.
No mercy.
Hopefully the Guardian attacks first, though, because...
that wasn't your signature move.
If he doesn't, I'm gonna really hurt being vulnerable when he attacks. What if I did this and we just take him out? Oh, maybe I do this and weaken the 2 heavy hitters on the team? That's probably better, even though it gives her counter. But, I mean, the stupid Guardian, and he hits hard. And this will taunt him onto Cap anyway, who is not vulnerable and has a ton of blocks. Well, I don't know if he has a ton. He has 230. That's not bad. I think I'm going to get rid of this. And I don't need 2 Tactician. That's kind of a lot, so. All right. Well, let's pass the... Wait. I can do this. Let's take another guy out. That means the hunter won't take any damage this turn. He's got resist against the 1 attack coming his way. I'm good with that.
Is that really the best you can do? You can
Well,
do better than that.
I guess he did take damage. Why didn't he resist? She wounded him, which sucks. Now I'm going to take damage every single time I do anything. Well, I resisted something.
Looks like they have got help.
Yeah, that was a lot of help that came in.
This is still happening.
Okay.
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
Knockback isn't going to do him any good, so let's just take one of these guys out.
That's gonna leave a mark.
And I believe I got some cards. Can I do anything with this? I feel like I should be able to. Like I could use Tactician here, or I could use Dig In. I actually think that targeting the hunter here is good. I'm going to do this.
Happy to help.
So that should let him absorb what this guy was going to do. And even though I'm not strengthened or anything, I don't know. How good is this? Let me do this. Let me get another card.
That's some move.
Okay. Redraw. I don't think that's going to do me any good now. So I could use this on her. Give her 2 marked and 2 vulnerable. And maybe I don't use air superiority. Maybe I use one of these. Blade Storm would do more damage, but this would save me a lot of heroism. So why don't I do this? Let's do this.
Sure, why not?
I'm not going to take her down or anything this turn, but we can get some damage in while she's vulnerable.
My fate is no
I mean, what is her health? I can't even see. 1634. Down from 1775. Okay, hold on. Let's see what this looks like. Actually, hold on. Yeah, the problem is she's so damn tall. Let me do this. God, this is a pain. I want to knock her into Tony. We'll get more card draw. I'm going to do it. Let's maximize the damage here.
There is no escape.
And I really like the card draw aspect. We get balanced collar triggered too. Always nice. I'll take this.
The advantage is mine.
I'm not going to draw anyway, so I might as well do this.
Nice work.
If only I had the heroism. I think I just do this. We're going to do a lot of damage. It would be 285, but she's vulnerable. So you're over like 430, give or take. That's pretty good.
Here we go.
And she's the heavy hitter here. The Guardian is strong, but I mean... Oh boy.
I know what my future holds.
He may take some damage this turn. You know, if he does, he does. Let me do this. Whoops, I stopped too soon. Okay, kind of prime it, you know. I think I need this for cap. I'll stand pat.
In this
I have too many heroic cards, unfortunately.
death to the field. Eternity awaits you. That hurt a little.
I bet it did. I bet it did. Wow, and then she just hits him again, but adds corruption this time. Oh man. Is he gonna survive this? Or is he gonna get KO'd?
Still they persist. Lilith has made this Dread Maiden in her own twisted image.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks.
28. Giger's sketchbook? I think you mean H.R. Geiger, but maybe I've just heard it pronounced wrong my entire life. I don't know. Let me think about this. I would like a resist, please.
You were too weak for this fight.
Especially because he's pretty beat up too. Now, I need heroism, plain and simple. And he could use a heal and resist.
The light will heal.
I'm going to give him both. And I may get 2 cards, but I don't know if he... No, there's no way, because he's not at full health even. Nonetheless, that helped. So 1 more of these, and we will be okay. So here's the question. I don't even think it's a... Oh no, I'm going to use heroism, not get it. So I'll do this. That's fine.
Roger that.
This will let me do air superiority or whatever.
Make good use of this.
Okay, another copy of air superiority. So I'm on my last card play. He's not strengthened, is he? He's not. So maybe I don't use it this turn. Maybe I wait until I can strengthen him. She's got 702. And this is the last turn she's vulnerable. So I will do the most damage If I can do something like this. Hold on. If I... it's not lethal. Doggone it. I was trying to get at least one of them knocked into one of our guys, but I don't... Unless I give up on hitting one, which I don't want to do. Their health pool is just enormous. So, yeah, I guess I just, you know, take what I can get. It's good. It's just not what I want it to be. Alternatively, if I can't take him out anyway, this will bring my heroism down some, but I'll still be able to cast the other next turn, and it weakens him. I'll do it. Cap may get KO'd here, I'm not sure. Because he's corrupted, and he's wounded, and, you know... It's kind of rough. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Let's see. Sorry, I'm hitting the wrong keys.
Fair enough.
Yeah, even weakened. I don't know if this is going to work out for him. But he's kind of done his job, so... Even if they KO him, I don't know if it matters anymore because we've hit them for quite a bit of damage. But he's a tough SOB. That resist helped.
Join you on the other side.
I'm up. In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really doesn't handle rejection well.
Okay, so I cannot hit both of them. And I can't hit this into Tony. Fine. I'll just do this. We'll draw a card.
Your mother abandons you.
That wasn't what I was looking for. I'm going to redraw this. Better. What's this thing's health at? God, I wish it was still vulnerable. All right, listen. Let's go ahead and... I think I'm going to do more damage. With just the two of them... Oh, see the problem... Doggone it. I don't want to push her into the edge, and it looks like that's what's happening. So she's not going to take any damage is the problem. And she can't fall over. So actually, Blade Storm's really bad here. So I tell you what, I'm going to give Iron Man this. And I'm going to do air superiority. And then we're going to take her out at least.
Cease to amaze me, Tony.
I know what my future holds.
What's your health? Like, I can't see. 145. So I'm... Well, hold on. I can actually take her out with this. I kind of like this. This might actually end the mission, too. I'm not sure.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I guess not. I don't have to beat her twice, do I? That would kind of suck. I'm keeping the wild strikes. Yeah, the corruption got capped. Boo, hiss.
longer this takes, the more danger you're in. Don't let her overwhelm you.
Oh, that's a really helpful insight. Maybe you should come down here and knock her out for us.
I can take him out right now with this. What's super annoying is this is so close. It's 2 points short of lethal. And once again, unfortunately, Bladestorm is just not going to be that good unless, you know, I do something like this, and it's still not lethal to him. Let me do this, because if nothing else, we'll get a bunch of heroism. And then I'll probably revive Cap, I think. Well, I'm going to do this. We're going to get rid of the minions, and obviously we're going to render multiple dudes way more killable or KO'able.
I fear no end.
Let's get Cap back on his feet, I think. Actually, hang on just a second. If I go to the Hunter... Man, that sucks so bad. All right. I was thinking it. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I still have one card play left. And I guess let's do this. And then I'm going to use... You know what? I'm going to just take it down to 0. Screw it.
We can do this together.
So we're going to just kick the holy crap out of her. She's tough, man. She gonna retaliate?
We should be selling tickets for this.
No. I'm sorry. I should have pointed this out earlier. So they talk about her having counter and stuff. It doesn't work like normal counter. See at the bottom left where it says Dread Vigilance. Every time you hit her, the counter goes up by 20%. So she has a 40% chance the next time we hit her of doing counter. And it'll be 60 and 80 and so forth. And I believe every time she attacks you, you know, the counter resets. So I think I can push her. Yeah, might as... Ooh, does this count? It's not worth it. I'm not going to do it. I hate corruption, man. It sucks so bad.
They're running low on you guys. Not even a dent.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
Might need a medic here.
My fate is no different from yours.
I could really use a finishing blow here.
Set on coming after me.
Wow, he's going to get KO'd again. The corruption is going to finish him. So we need to win this turn, which I actually think we can do. Man, it would sure help if I could see her. Let me do this. I think if we take her out, the rest of these guys don't matter. So, yeah, I'm just going to knock her into Cap. We'll do more damage, and we'll draw a card. The collar's good, too. Perfect. Okay. I don't really want to draw. Oh, it's heroic anyway, so I wouldn't draw the one. Her health is 414. I can take her out with this. So I'm going to do this. I don't really care what attack I draw. If it's quick, I guess that would be good. Maybe I should have waited, but whatever. All right. I'm going to clean house here a little bit.
Feel my call.
Just in case taking her down does not end it. And then I'm going to kick the hell out of her.
Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
I mean, she did okay, let's be honest.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
Woo! Well, that was not an easy mission by any stretch. A welcome challenge. Very good.
Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are going to give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So Banner wants one of your father's bombs?
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish I could have your can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together and strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
Does he have thoughts? Because it seems like all he ever has are emotions. He really does act like kind of a stereotypical teen or preteen girl, you know, like not necessarily a real teen or preteen girl, but literally the stereotype of them.
It's your move, Tony.
Just raging all the time at anything their parents say or do. So other than Steve, is there anyone else we can hang out with? This is kind of weird.
How do you know something's bothering me? You using the all-seeing eye of Agamotto again? Well, I hate to break it to you, Doc. It hasn't been working.
No, it's what the eyes of Stephen Strange tell me. I'm worried about you.
Oh, God, please shut up.
You want to know what's bothering me? Banner played us at that Hydra facility. Again. We're supposed to be saving the world. Sometimes I think we're helping bring about its end. Maybe I do want to focus on this game instead. At least it's something I can win.
Kinda miss the simplicity of vampire slaying.
Let's skip the small talk, Hunter.
Hell's mustering all its machinations to thwart us at every turn. Times like these are when we need to rely on each other the most, or we become Dread Maiden food.
Wait. Something on your mind?
How do you lead people?
Inspiring words, an elevated position, and good sightlines on the shield.
Well, not you specifically. In general, how does a leader lead?
That's an easy question with a complex answer. Tell me this, what type of leader would you follow?
Before I follow anyone, I need to trust them.
Sometimes a leader has to step up amidst a chaotic situation. They may not have time to gain your trust.
No, but when leaders do, it inspires me to do more. To do better.
It's good that you're thinking about this, now that you're actually in charge.
So what does Captain America think I should do?
I found there's no right way to lead, but a heck of a lot of wrong ones.
But there must be ways to rise to the challenge.
The best advice I ever received was, you don't need to be the perfect leader, but you do need to lead.
And how have you led over the years?
I always did what I thought was right. No more, no less.
The right way is often the difficult path. It must have been hard to walk it alone.
It's never easy, but I have faith in my training. I learn from my mistakes and trust the people I'm privileged to lead.
I don't actually think I have a great gift for him, unfortunately. So, do I just have something? Oh, this will be good. This should be good.
That was a great time.
Yeah. Okay. 17 friendship.
Lilith's control over the dark book.
Didn't really care about the bonus in that instance, but I do want to keep building friendship with Cap. Like, where do we stand with him right now? That should get me to max level. Good. Good. That'll open up his challenge too. All right.
One can get lost in thought staring at such a force of nature. Storms come and go, ships wrecked, and men lost. But the ocean persists.
Something on your mind, Captain?
What do you make of our chances to get out of this mess in one piece?
The only thing under our control is our efforts. Knowing our team, we will give it all we have got.
We will, especially with how far you've come. I want you to know I'm proud of you, Hunter. You've become a leader I would gladly follow into the heat of battle, no matter how high the flames.
I will do my best to match your high and possibly unrealistic level of confidence.
I already know you will. You've got to appreciate the irony. The kid of the Mother of Demons is the one that will lead us to victory.
Challenge mission unlocked. You know, the funny thing is, like, they talk about the hunter being the leader and, oh, you've grown into a leader. We never really see him exhibit leadership. We don't. They just keep telling us that he's a leader. But, like,
Thanks for opening up.
he tries to tell Tony not to chase Bruce. He just ignores him. And pretty much everybody just ignores him. You know, you can't tell Nico anything. You can't tell anybody anything. They just do what they want to do. That's a lot like not being a leader. Not if they don't respect you enough to listen, you're not a leader. That's my 2 cents.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes I even impress myself.
All right, well, we'll take these. I'm gonna get rid of at least one of them. Salvage, I mean.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? It's fortunate that we haven't run into any curses. An excellent
Sweet. Research level 10. So what does that get me? Does it open up anything good? Actually, I think I want this one. It's another schematic. God, I hate that. But first mission card is free. I mean, that's really good. This is a really good item. I never use items, but it's a very good one. And this just maxes out if you pay, again, for the schematic. It maxes out your training level. I think we're pretty close to that already. I'm going to do this one.
I have always found that area of research interesting.
Okay, this has been kind of a long mission already, so I'm not going to do the challenge, but like I said, maxing out friendship with him gets us to the Guardian challenge.
I'm happy to
We
help.
will do that probably next episode and get him his legendary. By the way, just so people know, I don't really use the legendary abilities for the most part. I feel like most of the decks work best when that isn't in the deck. It's not necessarily that they're bad cards. They just aren't necessarily part of what fits together the best. There are exceptions to that. I think Nico's is fantastic. The Hunter, we use Blade Storm constantly. It's great. And really works, you know, with what you're trying to do with him. So, okay. Let me come over here.
It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power,
The prophecy could not come to pass.
but that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
Okay. I don't really want to talk to Caretaker. I just want to look at this and see, you know, what we can do. So we can't do this yet anyway. We could go get an intel cache. Go get an epic blueprint. Or go get an epic blueprint. That's it. That's not the most exciting, you know, set of options I've ever seen. I'm going to have to think about it, quite honestly, because I'm not really excited about any of these. So let me think about it. When we come back, we will take on one of these 3 missions, and probably the Captain America Guardian Challenge. But that is all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.